friends, I'm Jody. Welcome back to This Beaded Life. If you're new here, welcome. We're all happy to have you here. I'm especially excited for you to be here today too. So today I have an unboxing to do for Kraftika. If you don't know much about Kraftika, Kraftika is a Czech glass bead company from the Czech Republic, and they send out subscription boxes, and has some of their Czech glass in it, and it's by far some of the most beautiful Czech glass I've ever seen. And they do try to theme it for you. They have two boxes. The one I'm doing today is the Czech glass exclusive box. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this around, and we're going to go over it together. I'll be right back. Okay everyone, so this is what the box looks like. This little bitty box here has a lot of great little goodies in here. They pack 26 little bags in this box, and it's a nice variety of Czech glass beads that they carry. Also Kraftika does do other crafts, so if you haven't checked out their website, you can find all that information in my description. And before I get to the official unboxing, I had a surprise in my package. So I got a Christmas gift from them. And let's just open it. I have a card. And it says, "Dear Jody, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. With love, Natalie, Anna, and the Kraftika team." And I thought that was so nice. And let's just see what goodies they sent for me. Oh my gosh, look at the color, you guys. Look at the color in this gift. Look at these daggers. Oh my gosh. I have never seen so many daggers. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. Natalie, Anna, everybody, thank you so much. These are so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Look at these table cut. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. This is so generous. These little pinch beads. I cannot even believe the color on these strands. Some more little table cut Picasso. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at all these 2-hole squares. And I just started doing some bead weaving, and I was looking at getting some 2-hole squares. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so sweet. This is so, oh my gosh, this is so unbelievable. Thank you so much. Oh, I think I might cry a little bit. That's really so kind and generous. I mean, look at that. You guys, that is a lot of Czech glass. Oh my gosh, my heart. They're so sweet. So, okay, let me go ahead and continue on. So it looks like they're kind of continuing on their little Christmas tradition from last month. So I got a couple little Christmas presents. So I got 28 bags in there. And this one, I'm getting ready to do some, this week I'm hoping to try my hand at some resin. And this little bag, I'm not going to open it, is full of purple sequins. Let me just pull a couple out. And I'm like, oh my gosh, these would look so fantastic in something with resin. Look at how sparkly they are. I don't know if you can even like really see it. It's like fell onto in between my fingers here. Look at how sparkly they are. So I'm going to save that because I'm really hoping to make a really pretty pendant and use some of this. It even has like the little holes in there, which is so perfect because I think that would be amazing to do like a New Year's Eve necklace, like a New Year's Eve pendant. That would be so fun. And then the other gift is, looks like some ribbon. Ooh, and it's really pretty silver ribbon. And it's a huge amount. That's a lot of ribbon. Wow. Thank you. That is so cool. So it looks like they do it in November, and then they also send a few little presents in December. So they are a very generous company, and like I said, the subscription boxes come from the Czech Republic, so they do travel a distance to get to you, but they come to you. I've been getting mine through DHL, and it seems like it happens pretty quick. Like, I wasn't supposed to get this till Tuesday. Today's Sunday, and it just showed up today, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, it happened pretty fast. So I was very, very happy. Okay, so what I do when I unbox this Czech Glass exclusive one, I have it, you get a list, all right? But I go through the bags and I number all the bags, and then I put them in order in my container so I can refer back to my list easily. All right, so the first thing we have is matte metallic silver round fire polish in 6mm. So here's that one. Very, very pretty. It looks like we're getting a lot of silver and frosty tones in this box, which I'm super excited about. And then we got the silver Druck, 6mm. Very nice. Next on our list is some 8mm half AB, clear AB half round faceted fire polish, 8mm. So these are really faceted, and they have that fire polish on there as well. Very sparkly, very pretty. So we have those. And we have some more silver, but we have them in 4mm. And these are also faceted. Very nice. And we have some crystal clear rounds, fire polish, 6mm. You get quite a few beads in every little bag. I mean, it's quite a bit. Got two different kinds of pearls. So we got a white pearl Christmas 6mm round. So cute little glass pearl, Czech glass pearl. And then we also got the pearl wedding round in 6mm. So one is more of a matte finish, and the other one is a shinier finish. Both gorgeous, both absolutely gorgeous. I might have to marry some of my little square, my bags here. So there's a lot in here. So we have some white opal Christmas flat star beads, 12mm. These are really, really cute. I love that bright white. And then we have a smaller version of them as well in 8mm. Very cute. I love that opal like look to it. It's very pretty, very milky white. When I see white, I like them to look like that, like that kind of white. And we're going to put both those little stars in together. Then next I have some drops, and these are crystal drops. Very pretty. Look to be about a 6mm or 7 by 5mm. I'm sorry. So those are really, really cute. Cute little drops. And we're going to put something in with this guy. We have two AB Silver Cathedral beads, 10mm. These are gorgeous. Look at these. Look at how pretty those are. Do you see that? Those are amazing. I could swim in like a sea of those. Then next we have Crystal Alaska Blue Purple Large Flat Cup Flower Beads. So these are drilled in the center, and they have like that blue purple tone to it. Looks like there's a little bit of a like a finish in the creases there and up around the back. Very, very cute little flowers. I love those. And then we have some crystal gray AB faceted rondelles, 4mm. These are so sparkly. Look at that gray. Look at that sparkle. And look at that pile of little beads you get. You get a lot. So we're going to put those in there. And then we have the same thing, but in crystal AB. Ooh, look at those guys. They look like little snowy diamonds. They look beautiful. I think I'm going to put the purple flowers in with that too. And we're just going to put those in here. I can tell the difference between the two colors. We're good to go. Then we get the same thing, but in this beautiful, like sapphire blue, or is it, did they call it sapphire blue? Oh no, crystal blue AB, sorry. Look at those. I'm telling you, if you're looking for check glass, this is like exclusively check glass. If you don't really care to get anything else, like you have a ton of gemstones, but it's like I'm the kind of person, I'm always running out of check glass. Like I use so much of it. All right, and then we have some 3mm silver rounds. Those are cute, always needed. Great little spacers. These are really cool. So these are matte blue leopard skin AB round, and these are a laser pattern on here, and they are 14mm. So these are really cool. And they're 2-hole, which is neat. So we got a couple 2-hole here. And I think, yeah, we'll go ahead and put them right here. Because then next we have a matte blue sapphire AB shell round spiral coin, 18mm. I love the AB finish on this, that blue and purple tone. So pretty. Look at that. We're going to put that little guy right in here with them. They can be roommates. Then we have some silver cubes. These are 4mm. Very nice shape to them. Very, very pretty. I also love the cubes. And they have, this company does a lot of cubes. They have so many, and I'm here for it. Next we have small sapphire blue AB 2-sided owls, 15x7mm. Oh, these owls are so pretty, you guys. Look at them. Look at those cute little guys. And they are 2-sided. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. I love that blue. Oh my gosh. That blue is amazing. Then we have aquamarine blue crystal faceted fire polish beads in 6mm. Love this color. Little shot of aqua to go along with everything in this box. Love it. Look at how nice everything looks together. All right, now we have some small silver daggers. And these are so tiny. Look at how cute they are. Just teeny tiny little daggers. I absolutely love them. So cute. These would be really cute on a pair of earrings for sure. Absolutely adorable little daggers. So we'll stick them in there. And then we have some silver owls. Metallic silver 2-sided owls. So look at the silver on this. This is bright and sparkly, and it looks like winter. Look at how pretty those are. They're gonna go in this little home right next to their blue friends. Right in there. Okay, so next I thought these were really cool. So these are, they call it crystal silver vitral half backlit petroleum, 2-hole. So they're 2-hole stringing through this way. And these are gorgeous. Can you just see these right now? Look at those beads, you guys. Tell me those are not delicious. Look at those. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put those in here with these little tiny daggers. Got 2 boxes left. So we have some teardrops, 11x9mm, and these are the vitral green metallic silver teardrops. and they're string them through this way. And there's silver on the back, and they have that beautiful vitriol tone on the front. Looks like I had plenty of space. I can divide those up later. And then we have, last but not least, we have white metallic dark silver half dagger flat leaf 5 by 16 millimeters. These are really pretty. I love this side. Look at this side. That is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. And then that's what the other side looks like. All right, guys, I'm like blown away by everything right now. I'm not gonna make anything from my gift yet. I'm gonna like look at those and really think about those. And I'm sure at some point this month you'll see something fantastic come from that. But what I am going to do is I am going to go ahead and pause you guys, grab what I need from here, and I'm going to make something fun. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I am back, and I have the 2-hole here that I would like to use. I kind of laid out like a center pattern of what I thought would look really cool. We're going to see how this works out for us. I've never done like a 2-hole bead on a necklace before, going into like having each strand be like its own strand, but together. But I have 15 inches of Beaded 49 strand wire in bright. I have a bunch of stuff to close it off. I have some different options here. I'm not quite sure what I want to do exactly yet. I have a clasp and jump rings and crimp beads and everything. And then I have 2 pieces of the silver ribbon for 9 inches each. And I have like a big variety of the beads here. So we're gonna just kind of see what we can figure out. The first thing I want to do though is I do want to clamp off one of these ends, because I have a feeling that stringing on some 2-hole beads might be kind of weird for me. So let's go for it. All right, so I know like the bottom strand, I need to start with the one on the end here. So let's put this one on first. So the top strand goes here, and I know these are probably technically used for seed bead weaving and, you know, bead weaving and stuff, but I'm going to try something. And if it works out, I will be super excited. If it doesn't, I will be sadly disappointed. All right, and then on the top, I'm gonna put a little round spacer. The bottom, I wanna use one of the small daggers. And then that should be right about the same width. Pretty close to it anyway. And then we'll do another one of these. These are so gorgeous. And I thought this would be like a really fun, sparkly, like wear to a party necklace. And I want it to be a little bit shorter of a necklace. See, and I'm not sure about that. Do I have anything? I wonder if I use the bigger ones, because my intention is to use the bigger one in the middle, but let me grab another couple of those and let's try those out, because maybe that is like the right amount of space in between. Either way, I wanted to use some daggers. I thought they would be really cool to use in this piece along with those, just to have something kind of hanging there. And I want to make sure it's my favorite side out. I mean, I love the other side too, but this like opaly gray side is by far my favorite. Okay, I think that's going to be more of what I'm looking for. So then string our 2-hole bead back on. Notice I didn't test it out before I pulled everything. I just kind of grabbed and thought that those would look great together. Okay, this is going to be really pretty together. I'm excited about that. All right, perfect. So let me go ahead and grab out another one of those big ones. Let's put the little babies away. There we go. I am so excited. This is going to work out fantastic. And I'm almost wondering if I should get more of these for the bottom, because I have 3 more. I could do 1 more on each side. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, this is going to look so cool. All right, so the hardest part for me is getting both of these like at the same time and making sure it's even. But I thought this was just going to be something really cool that I could do. And my intention is to use some of the larger beads on the bottom, and then maybe some of the smaller beads on the top, but I think we might have to go all small. I don't know yet. I think we'll have to wait and see what that looks like. Let's just get this strung on here. There we go. I have been in my craft room pretty much all day, you guys, and I have been loving it. It's exactly what I wanted to do today. Just craft away. Okay, that's going to be really, really pretty. I love that. All right, so let's go ahead and start stringing one side, because we're going to have to play with this and see what we think. So if I were to start at the bottom, let's put one of these little spacers here first. I kind of want to do more of the, no, I think I want to leave it. So if I did one of those spacers, and then I brought in one of these clear AB, and then maybe one of these big, beautiful ones here, and another clear, and another silver, like so. That would be really pretty. Yeah, that's gorgeous. All right, and I have more beads that I can use too. I just didn't pull all of them out. I have a lot more silver and everything. So I think this is what we can do. All right, and now what I also want to do is I'm going to just leave my bottom. I feel like this is going to be easiest for me. Take my top and just bring it out of the way for right now. Okay, just clip it out of the way. And I'll focus on my bottom strand. All right, so let's do the same thing on this side. You guys, this box is gorgeous. There's so much blue in here. It's beautiful. And I love working with blue and silver and white. I love working with all these colors. Everything is just gorgeous. And the shine that is in here is just fantastic. Kudos to you, Kraftika team. You guys have the most beautiful check glass I've ever seen. Just gorgeous. All right. So now let's go ahead and bring in a little peek of this blue. I want that here. And I kind of feel like I want the aqua worked in too. So let's bring that one out as well, at least a couple, to see what we can do with it. And then let's grab this silver faceted one. Let's do another one of these blue. And then another little silver spacer. Whoops. Okay, he just rolled somewhere. There he went. Okay. All right, beautiful. And then let's do like another little segment, and then we'll go back to the clear and white. So I think next I'm gonna grab out some of these silver plain ones here too. So I think next what I'd really like to see is, let's grab this like little gray AB one. Let's do an aqua. Let's do one of these silver drucks and an aqua. Okay, let's repeat this pattern over here. So we have this blue, faceted silver, blue, and this little guy, and a little gray one, aqua. And I'm mixing textures. So I'm mixing some smooth with some faceted and so on, just to give it a little more texture to the piece. All right. So now that we did that, let's grab another little silver spacer. Get on there. And let's repeat this pattern that we have here. We only have so many of these crystal beads, so let's do that. This one. This one. Oh yeah, this is going to be so pretty. I am so excited about this right now, you guys. This is ridiculous. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. All right, and now we're going to repeat the one with the little blue and the faceted silver. And then we'll do some on this side, and we might be, I think we're getting close to crimping off this one end here. All right, and our little silver bead. So pretty. Okay, so now we're going to repeat this clear pattern. So we need our little, first we need our spacer. And then our druck, our faceted crystal, our druck, and our spacer. And then we're going to do our blue. So we have this little blue one, our faceted 6mm bead. Yes, okay. And then our little blue one. And then our spacer. Okay. I feel like we could get one more little segment on here. So we could probably do the aqua one more time, and then we'd have like 2 of each on both sides. So I pulled another couple more aqua, and we are doing this little gray bead. Aqua, the silver, the aqua, and the spacer. And then let's do the same thing over here. I still cannot believe the Christmas gift. That is just so generous and so sweet. I've never seen anything like it. Like, that's just shocking for me. Like, to see a company give away that much to one of their presenters. All right, so there is our first strand. All right, guys, I'm going to crimp these off real quick. And I think we're going to end up using a jump ring to attach it to our other, to attach it to our ribbon and stuff. So, but what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to get this crimped and have it ready to go. So I put my crimp bead on, and now I'm just fighting with my French wire. We'll clip a little tiny smidgen off there because it's probably just got like a little coil or something stuck. Okay, come on. I know it fits on the 49 strand. There it goes. It just wasn't cooperating with me, that's all. All right, so let's go ahead and flip this around. And let's just crimp this off. And I'm just using regular Bead-A-Long crimp tubes here. I'm going to do a nice crimp, nice and slow. There we go. And then we're going to trim off our little tail because we don't need it. And then just slide those beads down. And now we can crimp off this end too. All right, so I got my crimp tube. I'm using a size number 2 Bead-A-Long crimp tube, and I'm using 0.60 French wire over top of my wire. .60 and 0.70 are usually a good safe size that will fit over most wires that you use, like the most common ones. So those are the ones to usually try to grab because they are going to fit the best. All right. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, now we can start on our top one. Hold on one second, guys. I'm going to just double check and make sure I have everything for that second strand, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did keep out some of my larger beads too because I thought that maybe in a spot like this where there's like smaller beads, I could probably squeeze a big one. So let's just start with this side and let's see what we can come up with. So let's put our little silver one right there. And then I kind of want to start with the blue because we didn't do any blue up front. So let's start with that. And then let's do, I have some of the clear here too. Let's grab some of those. Okay. Let's do one of these. And maybe I have some of the silver faceted ones too. Let's do a silver faceted one. We're just going to kind of play here and see what we can come up with. And then the clear and the blue. This is going to be one super sparkly necklace. Then here, I think we should do this crystal AB druck right there. And then I think that we can do, see, so if we did that druck right there, maybe we would do one of these gray ones. Maybe a small silver spacer. I'm basically working the pattern over what will fit in between here. And so then let's do this one. Okay. And then next, I feel like maybe we could do one of these silver ones. Okay, and that fits through there really nice. That looks good. All right, now these are all bigger ones here. So we're gonna go back to, I think, our little first one with the blue. So let's do that. Let's do our silver spacer. Let's do our blue. Our clear. Our faceted silver. And then our blue. Like that. Okay, that's gonna be pretty because you're just gonna have like a big bead every so often. It's not gonna be all the time. So let's work on this other side here and get it to match up with this side. So we have our silver spacer. Let's get our blue, our clear. Grab some more of those silver faceted ones. And then our blue again. Nope, nope, nope. Our clear, then our blue. Clear. And then blue. And then we'll do one of our drucks. And then one of these little gray ones. A silver spacer. Oop. Come on back. Okay, we'll just pick that guy up. And then another gray. And then I did a bigger faceted silver one. And then I went back to my silver spacer. Blue. Oops, I messed this one up over here. We'll fix that. Then our clear. Oopsie. Silver. And then on both sides, it was another clear, then the blue. Goodness gracious, get on there. Okay, so let's do the same thing on this side. Another clear, and then this blue. All right, let's see how this sits. Super pretty, super, super pretty. All right, so now I don't have hardly any of the turquoise left. I have 2 left. So we're gonna use them, okay? We're gonna use them right here. I'm gonna grab one of these and I'm gonna just feed it right on, okay? Right there, both sides. Just to kind of carry that color up through the second strand as well, like so. Very pretty. And then we'll start on our second part. So our second part was the gray, the silver, the gray. So let's do that. Gray. Silver. And gray. All right, looks cute. And let me grab, I have a couple more of those faceted silver beads. Let's put that on. And then we can go right into our other one, but let's catch up and do this side here so I don't mess up. There are so many beads in this collection, you guys. Look at how many beads I'm using right here to do this one necklace. And this necklace, I feel like it's going to be a showstopper. I'm so excited about it. It's so pretty. So I'm really happy that I decided to open the box tonight. I was going to wait because I'm like, no, what's going to happen is I'm going to open the box and then I'm going to be like, oh, well, you know, I'll start making something, or maybe I'll just do the unboxing part and then I'll make something tomorrow. Well, no, I'm glad I didn't wait, and I'm glad I decided to make something right away. Very happy, very, very happy. All right, so now let's just start our this little section over again. Oh, need a few more of my clear ones. And then, oh, I hear somebody at my door. Hold on one second. I have a little kitty cat at my door. Okay, I'm back. My little sweet Cheeto wanted to come inside and see what I was doing. All right. What do you think Mama's doing, huh? Mama's playing with her beads. All right, and then a blue. And then let's catch this side up and do the same thing. Whoops. You guys, I keep like looking over at the check glass beads they sent me for a Christmas present. And I'm like looking at them, like I'm so ready to just dive right in. And I know that this really needs to be my last video for the day. I've been going strong all day long, and now I'm kind of petered out here, guys. All right, so let's see. I want to make sure I have this spaced out correctly here. Looks like we have about another 1.5 inches on each side. Well, for some reason, this one side seems like, oh, I didn't put that last little silver bead on there. I'm just kind of going through and making sure I didn't miss anything. All right, so we are just about done, and I think we're just going to use small beads from all the way up to the end because we have just a bunch of big chunky ones here at the end anyway. So it looks like we could probably do the gray, the faceted metal spacer, and the gray. Let's see that. And then let's do, actually, let's do the gray, the clear, this tiny little spacer, because I think this will fit better, and the gray. And then one more tiny spacer. That fits perfect. Okay. Whew, I think we got it, you guys. Actually, I think I want it to be a little bit shorter because I forgot that if you're going like this, you don't want them to be the exact same length because you want them sitting together. That's a good thing I looked at that before I crimped it. So we'll just end with this little silver one here. For some reason though, is that right? Yeah, that looks to be about right. But then if it's hanging, it'll probably hang like this. It looks like we need to maybe just add one more. Sorry, guys. Let's add one little gray one. And I think, oh, no, one more gray and a silver. I think that's right. Yeah, that's going to be right because we want that to be even like this. Yes. Okay, you guys, I talked myself through it. I think I'm good. Whew, goodness. All right, so let's put that one on and this one on. And let's just rest them by each other and see. Okay, I think we're good. All right. If not, well, we're going to have to be. Okay. Let me grab the rest of my stuff here, and I'm just going to spill it out onto the table. Let's crimp this side off. What you doing, Mr. Cheeto? Huh? What you doing, buddy? I'm going to have to snip just a tiny little bit off again. There we go. Sorry about the noise in the background, you guys. All right. Now let's go ahead and crimp this right where it's at. Slide that right up there. We're going to try to do this as gingerly as possible. What are you doing, mister? All right, let's trim off our tail. There we go. Let's go ahead and slide this one down. And now we can crimp off this end here. I just need a little trim right here. There we go. Much better. Slides on so much better when you can trim off that little, whatever it is that's holding it up. So we're just going to slide our tail through the crimp. So we're going through that crimp twice, trying to keep our French wire out of there. You can use wire guardian and place a French wire if you choose. Or you can use nothing at all. Either way, I know some people who don't like to use anything on the ends, and it's absolutely fine. All right. And just pulling this down, being very careful. Also trying not to pull it too tight so it doesn't have any movement. But I'm also don't want a bunch of bare wire. So it's kind of like there's like a happy medium here somewhere. All right. I think we just found our happy medium. Let's crimp that. Okay, that's not the prettiest crimp I've ever done, but it will do. If you're ever really unhappy about your crimps, just throw a crimp cover over it. All right, so here is the bottom part of our necklace, and I think this looks so cool. It's so pretty. All right, so next we're going to figure out our ends here. And I really think that, first of all, let me grab another jump ring. because I think what we're going to need to do, let's just grab a few of those. I don't know if this will fit in here properly. I'm kind of wanting to use a crimp on this ribbon instead of tying it. But I think these are too big, and I don't have any of the small ones. But then I wonder, how would it look if I just tied it? Like if I went through here. And just tied it like so. This is such pretty ribbon. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I kind of feel like that would look really cool. So maybe that's what I'll do. So if I grab both ends, here's the one end. Okay, that looks kind of cool. I really like that. Okay, so I think we got that figured out. I'll trim off stuff as we need. All right, so let's go ahead and do the same thing here. And I thought about leaving the ribbon long so you can tie it, but I kind of didn't want to have to tie it. Like I always get my little baby hairs that are underneath all my other hair, like down towards my neck, like caught in stuff like that, like when it's tied. And it's annoying and it hurts and it makes me angry. So I kind of don't like to do that. So I wanted something with a clasp. But I think what we're doing is going to work. So let's do this the same way. I just have to be really careful the way I'm doing it. So first I'm going to put my big one in. Just kind of follow that with my little guy here. What are you doing, mister? Try to get a nice knot on this side too. All right. Okay, I love that. I love, 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 love that. All right, I am so excited about this right now. This is turning out to be really cool. All right, let me cut these off. And then I'm gonna think about this for a second and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I got it. So we are going to use, Cheeto, stop. Stinker, what are you doing? We are going to use some jump rings. So I'm just going to slip this jump ring on here. And we're going to do like another knot. But we're just going to do like a little single overhand knot here. Hold on, buddy. And I'm just going to pull that up to where it's knotted right on there. And and it's not going anywhere. And if you don't trust it, you can throw a dab of glue on there, no problem. And then let's grab our pliers. Dude, you went out? Go. Kind of wish he had thumbs and he could do it himself. All right, so let's just go ahead and open this one up. Let's just put our little lobster clasp on here. And we can cut some of this off, like so. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. This really is just such gorgeous ribbon. And I'm going to try to get it around the same length. Try to make it even. I love that they included this ribbon. This is so cool. Now it's just deciding whether or not I want to keep this or give it as a gift. And I kind of feel like I want to keep it. All right, now we're just going to make sure our jump ring is closed all the way, and it is. Let's go ahead and clasp this. And here is our pretty silver necklace. I love it. Very colorful, very pretty. And I'm going to try it on for you guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, here it is. So this is what it looks like on. I love how this ended up turning out, where this sits a little bit wider. I think that turned out really, really cool. I love that. If I would have made the second strand maybe a little bit longer, it'd probably join up a little bit more. But I like this. I like the way it looks. It's just very unique. And I love the little dagger front here with the 2-hole beads. I think it turned out really pretty. I hope you guys really like this one. Thank you for being here. Kraftika, Natalia, Anna, and the rest of you, thank you so much for your generosity and for your giving spirit. I wish you all a very Merry Christmas over there too. And thank you again for everything. And you guys, if you want to join Kraftika, head on over to the description. I have a link in there for you, and you can go ahead and click on that, and that'll take you right to where you want to be. And come in and join on the fun. It's a lot of fun. We'll have a good time. Add a bunch of check glass to your stash. Make some beautiful pieces, and you'll have a good time. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.